life are you saying remote? Okay? And again, they can include pictures, verbal directions, other materials related to instruction, and can definitely include, like the example I just gave you, more than one stimulus. And that's how then you have all these different responses. What is this? Remote. If I change my verbal stimulus but keep my visual stimulus the same, what do you do with this? Advance your slides. Now it's a different response. Where do you buy this? At Staples. So changing my verbal stimulus will change the response. And you need to know what stimulus you want to control what response, okay? So the prompts, which is what we have talked about the least, basically, if I want to use the prompts, and the prompts should be, of course, least intrusive, but that can guarantee me the response. So how much you prompt will depend on how much they need to engage in the correct response. If I'm prompting with it, the way we select them is because we know the student can do it. So if Katie doesn't know this is a remote and I want to teach her remote, I know she can echo. Watch this. Remote.
Remote.
Shoe.
Shoe.
Banana.
Banana.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
She can say anything I say. So now I know I can use
Yes,
a
you can,
prompt if I want to teach her this is a remote. And what you do when you select prompts is you look at what do I eventually want to control the behavior, which is ultimately this. What is it for her to say remote? And I add my prompt to that. Or vice versa. I know she can already say remote.
Remote.
So now I add, what is it? Remote.
Remote.
Okay, so now I added this into the picture of something she could already do, and then I have to take my remote code out. And we're going to see those procedures, but it would look like this. What is it? Remote.
Remote.
What is it?
Remote.
Now she did it on her own, and then there's other steps too. Okay? That we'll look at. So the most important thing is you have to select them from things the child can already do. You don't make that up and guess, I think he knows how to do this. You verify it, either through seeing the response yourself or verifying it through data. Okay, the data, I see, yes, look, I couldn't remember he could say that, but I saw it that we taught that and he has it. Okay? And then your prompted trials are going to involve, just like I said, your prompt plus that stimulus that you eventually want to control that behavior. Okay, so this is just a chart, and this, everybody knows that our materials, our PowerPoints are all down, you can download them from the website. So this is something that's nice for you to even print out and have. Okay, so if I need to teach a man, what do I select as a prompt? And we just get two examples. Okay, if the student is a signer, you're probably going to select imitation as your first line. So I want to teach him how to ask for a cookie. I teach him how to imitate doing this. And then I teach him, he wants the cookie, I model cookie, and then he does it, and I give the cookie. For vocal learners, it would be mostly a code. There's other things you can use, and those are more unique situations.